Hello and welcome to the next video. In this tutorial we are going to learn how we can respond to mouse button input from the player. Now we are going to change our game from previous video so that we can change character when the player clicks the left mouse button. So I will change our script that we already created. I will change the name and I will modify it. And now here, as you see, the name didn't change it, so I will change the name here also. Let's add 3 serialized fields so we can add our prefabs into these fields. So I add script, so these 3 fields for our game objects for our prefabs, and these 3 are serialized fields so that we can add our prefabs inside this and it will be holded here. And I also create current character. So current character is a character will be by default will be prefab character number 0. Let's go to Unity and add those prefabs. For now we don't need this game object, and we put our script inside the main camera. So we have 3 fields here. I already add sprites here, 3 sprites here in our folder, sprites folder, and now I'm going to put inside our skin those objects, and I will create folder prefab. And I will move all this to our prefab folder, and from this skin I will erase it. And now I just drag all these prefabs inside this field. Okay, now we hold 3 prefabs. Let's move to our code. We need to change our update method so we can know that when the user press mouse button. So here I change character by pressing left mouse button, and when the user press left mouse button it destroys the current character and create a random number from 0 to 3, but 3 is not included here. And if random number will be 0, so the current character, which is this one, will be changed to prefab character 0, this one, because it is by default, so nothing will change. And if the prefab number will be 1 when the user press button, so it will change to this prefab. And else is if number 2 will be, so the prefab will be number 2. And this part is from previous video. I only changed this one, this because the current character is changed, so we apply this to the mouse position. Let's check it. So as you see, the sprite is follow the mouse, and when I press the button it change. As you may see that when I press the button, there is many different game objects changed at one frame. So in order to fix that, we need to go to our script. So for fix this problem, I create a boolean previous frame change character and make it to false, and in our update method I add one more if statement here, and if a previous frame change character will be false, so I make it true again and execute this statement, and if this is false, it will be use else statement and make it false again. Let's check it. So now when I press button, it changed only once. Even if I keep pressing, it changed only once. As you may see, when I press the button, the sprite may not change. It's because we use random number, and random number can be the same twice. Okay, that's all for this video, and in the next tutorial we will learn about using the keyboard for input in our Unity games. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.